Good day, folks. What I've done is I've taken the South African Police Service's crime stats that they've released, their third quarter results for the period 2023 to 2024, and analysed them to give you a picture of what the crime situation looks like in the northern suburbs of Cape Town. Now, the suburbs I'll be focusing on, I'll show you them, are here now. They would be Strand, Milnerton, Bellville, Brackenfell, Kraaifontein, and Durbanville. So to zoom in on the crime stats, let's have a look at them. So firstly, I have here is the burglary stats, and the national average is 34. You can see that Strand, Durbanville, Kraaifontein, and Bellville are significantly higher than the national average. Brackenfell is just below. The reason for these crime stats being so high is, remember that this is compared to policing areas of far more rural areas where they are less populated, hence less crime. So you've got to take these crime stats more comparatively than just comparing them with the national average, that rural areas are safer because there are just plainly less people there for less crime. So, but what you can do is comparatively see which areas safest in terms of burglary here. Then in terms of carjacking, now this is probably a crime that is of more concern to one because this is where your life can be in danger. And as you can see here, the national average is 5, and Strand, Brackenfell, and Durbanville are at least lower. The higher areas are Milnerton, Bellville, and Kraaifontein. Then the next area to look at, or type of crime, is robbery. Now this is probably a crime that would also concern you because this is a crime that your life could become endangered. And the national average is 5, and you can see Brackenfell is below the national average. Bellville, Milnerton, and Blouberg is on par, whereas Durbanville and Kraaifontein are higher than the national average. Once again, do realize that these areas are more affluent. Thence they do attract more crime because it is an economic incentive to commit a robbery. And also there are more people, so then just plainly simply because of that there will be more crime. Then vehicle theft, this is when you're not present, your vehicle gets stolen. Once again, these are more affluent suburban areas, hence there are more vehicles to steal plainly. And you can see the national average is 8, and you can see that all these areas are significantly above the national average. So I hope that gives you a fair picture of what the current crime situation looks like in the northern suburbs of Cape Town.